Retail's really interesting from what I'll call a predictive space, right? There's lots of choice, and at least the SAP strategy is to offer kind of a spectrum of capabilities as it pertains to predictive. So, starting at the kind of, the beginner level, we have lots of solutions that just measure price elasticity, just calculate trend or calculate promotional uplift, right? So you think of it almost as kind of predictive analytics for decision support. How do I make merchants and supply chain analysts and store operators just smarter about what's happening in their business? And I think there really is a lot of low-hanging fruit, right? You mentioned, the customer you talk to could be a great area to explore and say, hey, why don't we just start, unlocking some of the insights that are in our data, right? Beginner level predictive analytics. You can fast forward that, to the end of the spectrum where you say, hey, I'm getting more advanced. I'm getting more confident in the cleanliness of my data. Some of the more advanced algorithms and opportunities we see for machine learning, it's actually not the machine learning by itself. It's the embedding of the machine learning or the combination of the machine learning with a real-time data signal. So imagine that you're applying an algorithm to sales patterns or customer trends or signals, on customer preferences from other channels. If you start to combine that with what you know in an SAP S4 master data structure, I know what real-time inventory is. I know that there's another shipment of the hottest trending product that's on a truck that'll be delivered in the next hour. You can imagine a number of different scenarios. That's really where we're heading. It's not just, machine learning for the sake of it. It's starting to embed it and combine it with lots of other data signals and KPIs so that retailers really can take action on it. And they can take action no matter where they are from, beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Lots of opportunities to kind of start small, crawl, walk, run, and really grow with the capabilities as it makes sense for their business.